Hello, aspiring lucid dreamers. My name is James, and welcome to Team Lucid Dream. Now we will be moving on to a topic which I'm sure you're all eager to hear about, and that is methods of lucid dreaming. Essentially, there are only two methods. The first is dream-initiated lucid dreaming, or dialed, and the second is wake-initiated lucid dreaming, or wild. Now at this point you might be thinking, what about things like filed? Is that not a method? As you may know, filed is actually a technique for achieving a wild, so thus fits under the wake-induced umbrella. There are many techniques available, but the point is that every technique will fit under one of the two categories for either dream-induced or wake-induced lucid dreaming. Now, dream-induced lucid dreaming means that a person will gain lucidity whilst they're already in the dream state. So you could be dreaming and suddenly you question reality and from there become lucid. This is a dialed. And dialed is the more common method to use when inducing a lucid dream. Wake-induced lucid dreaming is when you go from a waking state directly into the dream state. You may be familiar with the term mind awake, body asleep, and this is essentially wild. Wilds usually happen later in your sleep cycle, and it does depend on your REM cycle of sleep. Wild will be covered in a later video, but basically you wake up in the middle of the night for anywhere from 30 to 120 minutes, and this is known as wake back to bed. So the 30 to 120 minutes is quite a time range, and it is something that you will need to play around with a little bit on your own. Some people find that 30 minutes is perfect for them, while other people may need to stay awake longer each night in order to achieve a lucid dream successfully. We wake up in the middle of the night for this to help our minds become more awake as well as more focused. As well, when you do this, you're increasing the chances that you will go directly into the REM state of sleep once you do go to sleep. And this is really what makes wild possible. The last step for wild is to lie down and try to maintain awareness as you transition into the dream state. And this is where more specific wake-induced techniques come into play. It's worthy to mention that your best tool for achieving wild is daily meditation. This improves focus, and it also helps just lucid dreaming in general. If you're a beginner, you may be more comfortable starting out with dialed, as there's more information available on that, and you won't have to worry about losing any sleep at night. Some people find it easier to start out with, and it may yield better results for beginners. However, there's no right or wrong method, it's simply down to what works for you. So it's important to experiment around and see what works best for you, and more so, it's important that you never give up. Just try to be aware of what is and what isn't working for you, that way you can tailor your practices around what you know works best for you. So if you've been trying one technique for a while and haven't had much success with it, it may be time to change it up. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button if you liked it, as well as put a lucid dreaming question in the comments section down below for a chance to have your question answered on one of our Friday Q&A videos. You can also find us on Twitter and Facebook at Team Lucid Dream. You can also go to teamluciddream.com and join our forum there, or you can also go over to reddit.com to our subreddit at r/Team Lucid Dream, and you can also find us there. So there's a lot of ways that you can contact us online, and we're happy to help you lucid dream. But until next time, stay lucid.